How's it going, softball fans? Here with Megan Faraimo. She just won the Gatorade National Softball Player of the Year. Such an incredible accomplishment. What is your initial reaction to winning that award?
Obviously very shocked. They actually surprised me, my whole family, Jennie Finch, Gatorade, so it's a very huge honor and I'm very thankful and surprised.
I saw you're sitting there, kind of doing an interview, and then I see Jennie Finch sneaking up behind you. Take us through those moments of her sneaking up, right behind you and giving you that award.
Yeah, so I was doing a fake interview, and I felt like this hand on my back, and I was like, who is that? And I turn around and it's Jennie Finch with this trophy. So very shocked, and I had no reaction for like a good 5 seconds. So.
Have you been able to talk to Jennie at all about getting any advice from her or anything in these? It's been a pretty hectic couple, 30 minutes here.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten to that conversation yet, but I would really like to because that would be a great opportunity. Yeah.
So you had, we can go through your stat line: .22 ERA, 405 strikeouts, second most in CIF in San Diego. How are you able to be so dominant in the circle?
I think it really just comes down to my support system and who's out there on the field with me. So definitely would not be here without my teammates who've had my back since the beginning, my coaches, and my family. Yeah.
Your strikeout numbers are astonishing, especially one of the perfect games you threw. You basically struck out every single batter. How are you able to get so many strikeouts? Is that something you're going for, or you're just trying to pitch to contact and things kind of happen?
Well, with that specific game that I think you're talking about, it was in a tournament, and I truly feel like I just need to do my job. And when it's just me and my catcher JC back there, we are in our own little zone, and really just trying to get the job done and to make sure that no one scores.
Talk about, you just graduated from high school over the weekend. Talk about what it was to be a Don and to be a Cathedral Catholic, and the relationships you had with your teammates and fellow classmates at Cathedral.
Yeah, so Cathedral is a really special place. There's no other school like it. It's a real community, and especially having that faith part of it has really helped me through a lot of things, actually. And everyone there is very kind, and I think it's part of their principles over there is to be a kind person and to help out a fellow Don or whoever. So I really enjoyed my time there. Yeah.
As a fellow Don, I love seeing you win this trophy, but you're moving on to UCLA. You're starting there in the fall. What went into your decision process of picking UCLA, and why did you end up becoming a Bruin?
So my overall outlook for any college that I was going to verbal to was I want the academics to be good, athletics to be good, and I really want my relationships with the people there to, feel comfortable and good. So when I went to UCLA, that was one of the biggest things that they emphasized was the Bruin bubble and that family atmosphere. So that really appealed to me, and I think that's why I chose UCLA.
Talk about the Pac-12's very, very difficult conference to be in. What excites you about being in such a challenging conference coming up?
I think just the competition level, I'm really looking forward to sort of improving my game, and hopefully being around all those great players, gets me to the next level. So
the Olympics just added softball and baseball again. Is that something that is one of your goals, maybe down the road, to maybe represent your country to to compete in the Olympics like Jennie Finch did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I would really love to play for Team USA. I take a lot of pride in my country. So yeah.
What do you think this national award does for the San Diego softball community in terms of putting, showing the country what San Diego softball is about?
Yeah, well, like you said, I think it kind of puts San Diego on the map, and I'm very proud to represent San Diego in this way. So yeah.
Favorite memory playing high school softball here in Southern California?
Oh, that's a hard one. There's a lot of memories. I would have to say last year winning CIF, that last out, and we actually had a dog pile at the end, so that was really fun. But, there's a lot of individual memories in itself, just, the small things, practices, games, whatever.
Megan, congratulations. Gatorade National Softball Player of the Year. Look forward to following up with you as you continue your career at UCLA, especially for a fellow Don. Megan, thanks again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.